Yo, what's up, chat? How's it hanging? How's it hanging? Oh my god. Copyrighted music. Oh my god, I think more copyrighted music? I don't think I can use any of that music, right? Okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I need to have a, I probably, yeah, let's just go back to just starting soon. That's fine. So yeah, we got some things to talk about. Yeah, there's some stuff I want to talk about today because I don't know, they just randomly came up my feed and I decided to talk about it. Let me make sure my audio is okay because I feel like every time I stream, every time the audio is just bad. It's just I've just it's at somehow, some way, I just find a new way to fuck something up. Just somehow, some way. So let me see really quick before I try to do this. Let me see if yeah, no, that stuff is working. Let me see. Please update Wavelength to a newer version. Oh, I'm crying. Let's try. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh, cool. Now randomly decides to update. I'm just gonna play music. I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh yeah, duh. I'm trying to like use the thing that I am actively updating. You know, they turn the music back on. Fuck it, it's a banger. Don't care. Don't care. Now I think I should. Should I turn up? Nah, it's fine. It's probably fine. I just want to see because the audio for me, it's not like showing up super high, and I have it like all the way. Okay. Maybe that's better. Uh oh. Okay. Aha. Now it's working. Oh wait, did they die? Oh no. I feel like I would have heard if they were dying. Right? I feel like I would have heard that. Now, what in the hell is this? Elgato Marketplace? What the hell is Elgato Marketplace? Huh. Well, that's new. Anywho, yeah. Let me. I want to channel all this stuff back into the audio stuff, but man, this shit has been on the fritz. We're gonna try it though. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Oh, let me see. I'll just let you guys. Oh shit! I'll just let you guys be able to hear me until I fix everything. Uh, Let me make sure. Does chat show up on here? Do I have a chat? Oh, I do. Okay, I do. I do. Okay, it should. It should. Hopefully. Hopefully it should. Oh, so yeah, it defaulted to my wavelength system. Okay, cool. So if I go into my devices, I think? No, if I go into system, go into sound, and bada bing, bada boom. Oh, no, I didn't want to go to input. No. Oh, why is it still two channels? Yeah, it should be one channel. Yeah, that's better. I'm pretty sure it should only be one channel. That'd be funny if now you only hear now you only hear it on one side. That's what was happening before. It was literally just like you can only hear it out of one side because it was two channels instead of one. I just assumed. I was like, okay, I guess I don't need it to be two channels. Oh, isn't it like? Yeah, I have to go here. This is what I was looking for. Come in. Oh, is it locked? Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, also, Trell asked if we could practice cutting your hair. Yeah, I don't mind. He said if you don't mind. Okay. Come here.
Nah, is it whenever you feel me? Whenever you like ready or something.
Yeah, for sure. You're gonna do a better fucking job than me, for sure.
Let me nah, cause you know what's so crazy, bro? I was telling this nigga, it's so hard to cut my own shit, but I be cutting my shit like good, like you feel me? But the thing is, bro, I just need to just keep practicing. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
But like whenever, like you feel me? Whenever you feel like you ready to get, kinda y'all leaving, right? I'm leaving the same day as y'all.
Yeah.
On me, so if you want to do that shit like before then, or
Oh yeah, actually, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, big bet. Yeah, I could do that. Probably like on
like Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm about to say on Wednesday.
For sure. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Come on.
Oh sure.
Come on, boy. I got all my shit. I got the chop. I got the right blade. I literally got everything.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
On me. But I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. My thoughts of the new update is terrible. Let's go to Juan of the new update. Are you talking about Skullgirls? Talking about Skullgirls? What's wrong with it? Actually, I haven't gone through it yet, so I mean, maybe. But I honestly didn't see anything wrong with it, to be completely honest with you, bud. Spotify Music should go out to Wavelink Music. Aha! We have audio. Now where is literally everything else? I don't see Chrome on here. Strangely enough. Okay, well. Wavelength monitor, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so let me do this. Would it? I guess, yeah. Wavelength stream. Tripping. There we go. Whoa. Hopefully now I'm not too loud. Yo, Juan Gomez. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you so much for the follow. Where the hell did that shine come from? Oh, maybe I don't have my YouTube stuff set. My thoughts on Nickelodeon All-Star 2. You get new characters. Tom. Weird odd pick from Nickelodeon. Wait, Tom? Wait, what? Tom? What are you talking about? Hold on. Give me a sec, bud. Who are we talking about? Okay, I think we're... Can I hear the browser?
And ladies and gentlemen, warriors.
I can. Can you guys hear the browser? It's a better question.
And monsters, welcome to CEO 2023.
Yeah, you guys can hear it. I think you guys can hear it. Okay. Okay. So, let me do one more audio check, cause I get so goddamn nervous every time I go live. There's something wrong with the audio. Like, I swear to God, every single time. So I'm gonna listen. Oh my God, can you guys hear me at all? I feel like you guys should be able to hear me, right? I don't hear any music either. It's paused. I'm a dumbass. Okay. I thought the music audio probably is way too loud. Oh my God, can you guys hear me at all? I thought you guys should be able to hear me, right? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, let me see it with the audio. With the audio turned down a little bit. All the music audio probably is way too loud. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, let me see it with the audio. With the audio turned down a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good. I think you guys can hear me nice and clear. I think. I'm gonna turn my audio up just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. So I think we should be good. Okay, so well, I guess Juan, thank you for the follow, my man. Since you came in talking about Nick All Star Brawl, I guess that's what we can lead with. So whew, go get into it. Okay. So Nick All Star Brawl 2 is leaked apparently, and we got, I don't know, does it matter if I show? Okay, well, I'm already showing them kind of, but it so Juan, was there any, I'm just kind of looking around like on Twitter, but was there more leaks? Tom got leaked? What Tom? Are we talking Tom like Tom and Jerry Tom? There's no way, right? Obviously. Or is Tom like a new character? Oh, this is the predictions list. No. We're not doing that. No. I mean, okay, so just looking at this right here. Just this leak. So obviously, you your boy Jimmy is in the game. Obviously. Which is good. I think it's kind of weird that he wasn't in the first one. I also think it's weird that Timmy wasn't in the first one. So, if we get those two, that'd be great. Because honestly, the roster for the first game, it wasn't terrible. The only problem was, one, it didn't have all the turtles. And it was just weird to have April and Leo and just no one else. And then the next DLC character was Shredder. So it's just like, okay, so we're not getting all the turtles. Okay, they should probably fix that. Just give us all the turtles at this point. I'm like I don't know, it's just weird to not have them all. Yeah, definitely characters like Jimmy and Timmy I know is a little bit more weird because his creator is a cock. I forget his name. Yeah, I don't feel like I can get up. I just feel like I just remember hearing that his creator is a complete dickhead, and that's why there's some legal battles with using Fairly Odd Parents stuff. Even though like they still have stuff on. Oh my God, what is this remix? Ooh, hell yeah. So I feel like hopefully we'll get more characters like that, like just a couple ones that we didn't get for the first game that most people would have obviously wanted. As far as like, I mean, you know, we're looking at screenshots of the box art, dude. I'm not gonna be able to tell much about like how much the game has actually improved and whatnot, but we can also see this guy, and this is pretty cool. But I mean, anybody who's looked at like any of the leaks from before, like from forever ago, it feels like at this point, it has to be over a year ago, almost, when we saw leaks of a couple of characters that were supposed to come to the first game, and what it feels like is they just scrapped plans for the first game and said, fuck it, we're making a new one. We're just going to come out with a new game, and it's just going to have all the things that people were asking for from the first game at the start. Which is not a bad idea at all. While also adding new characters. And also, they got to go down in price. They just do. I think Nick All Star Brawl 1's retailed for $50. Like, what in the hell? No. As a avid Nickelodeon All Star Brawl defender, it's not worth $50. It's just not. The game is worth a solid. Definitely the first game is worth like a solid $20. And that's being generous. Because I mean, really, all you're buying is a fun fighting game or a fun platform fighter. At best, and that's like. That depends on your definition of a fun platform fighter, because man, it's fun, but it's also like cheap as hell. And I mean that in more ways than one. Definitely. I can defend some parts about Nick All-Star Brawl, but its cheapness cannot be denied. It feels cheap as hell. Both in its balance and in its budget. That shit is rough. But for anyone who doesn't know, for any Zoomers, this is I think this is Vlad from Danny Phantom. From Danny Phantom, right? The guy who wants to furiously fuck Danny's mom. That's this guy, right? Am I remembering correctly? I'm like 99% sure that's how it went. Was just him wanting to furiously fuck Danny's mom. To be fair, though, Vlad was like all of us, only human. Actually, I guess he's not technically human anymore, is he? Oh, that's a really stupid fucking joke. Anyway, he's actually a really cool addition. To be completely honest, I think he is someone I would not that I wouldn't expect, but he's more of a character that's just kind of like, he's not someone's first thought, obviously. I mean, Danny Phantom obviously is, but he's kind of like your second or third, where he's just like, oh yeah, it would make sense to put in a villain from Danny Phantom. Oh yeah, Vlad would make the most sense for that part, because he's like not the main villain, but he's like, you know, the most prominent villain throughout the show. So Vlad just makes complete and total sense. I think he's fucking cool. He'll probably just be like if I had to imagine, just like a heavier version of Danny. Danny's a little, I mean, Danny's like floaty, which I guess makes sense because he's a ghost. Or I mean, I guess I wouldn't call him floaty. He has like the little up B and stuff. I don't know, or not up B. His I think it's his up Shron. Like makes him go in like a loop. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, I think Nick All-Star Brawl 2 is probably going to be fun, but it's hard to say if it will be a good game, because that was the only real problem with the first game, right? Was the gameplay was actually solid, as far as I'm concerned. I know some people will probably disagree with me on that, and I mean, okay, talking about the first couple of weeks of the game, okay, yeah, there was some obviously like humongous there's like, you know, humongous problems at the very, very beginning, but like overall, it like it didn't take them too long for it to get to a point where like, yeah, it's just fucking busted, but not literally. Because what was it? It was like Sandy, who was like stupidly good because she had like this super easy jab block. I don't remember exactly. It was something like that. So I'm sure like they'll be able to go about this in a way that, will hopefully they'll kind of not fall into the same pitfalls that the first game did. Because that was the only problem. Not the only. Actually, I take that back. I think All Star Brawl had a ton of problems. Really, the only issue was that it took too damn long to become an actual video game, like that people should buy with money. Like we got a beta. we essentially got a beta. Like no shit. How many characters were at launch? 8? No, it was more than 8. It was like 12. We for sure got a beta. I mean, and I say beta, but I mean honestly, it really comes down to the fact that the game, you could tell, was just kind of rushed because we heard about it, and then like we saw the first trailer, and then everyone blew up about it. Everyone was calling it the Smash Killer at the time. It's so funny how events take place. It's so funny. Because I mean, Nick All Star Brawl was just not. It was never gonna do that. But I mean, it's just so funny because it had so many things that people were asking for from Smash. That was just like, oh wow, this game might actually do it, and it didn't. It was missing literally everything else. Guys heard Nick All Star Brawl with rollback Nick's platform fighter with rollback netcode, and everyone said, "Oh yeah, Smash is integrated." Really, it was really just the rollback netcode and Nick platform fighter. It was just those two things alone. They were just like, it made it feel like, oh, these are made by, competent people. And I mean, not to say that they are incompetent. I think most of the people who make Nick All Star Brawl, they definitely can make something great, obviously, but they just weren't given enough time to. That's what it felt. That's what it felt like the first game was, and gradually over time it got better and better. But it wasn't enough for. It took way too long for first of all, just even something as basic as voice acting, dude. Voice acting, items, like these are all things that you would expect to be in the game, like at the start. That would be the hope. But I really don't know what else I could show. But I think this looks pretty. I mean it's hard to say, but I hope it's real. I do. I hope that we can. I mean, I know we saw this a while ago too, and I know we saw like things like Squidward. There was a bunch of characters. I think even like Zuko was leaked a while ago. But these are all characters that, I mean, yeah, look at this. I mean, it's just straight up. It's just straight up Squidward. Which again, I mean, Squidward, I could understand why they would hold off on putting in the entire fucking cast of SpongeBob in at the beginning. That I can understand, right? As much as I want to say, like, oh yeah, well obviously Squidward should have been there. I think I'm okay with them holding off on. I think they put it out a good way to separate the SpongeBob cast with obviously SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy. I think those are the perfect 3 characters to start with, and then eventually giving us Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and I think Plankton. I'm pretty sure they're all. I think we've seen stuff about all of those characters. I think we've also seen something about Zuko. So also, I should have done this, but I didn't even know. Not that I didn't know, but I didn't realize that this was actually the anniversary for. Not the anniversary. What the hell? It was actually the last day to play Multiverses yesterday. It was actually the last day to actually play that, which sucks. Sucks that that's going away. Sucks that that's going away. But I think we'll... So it says a sequel that was thought quietly canceled, but it turns out it will be announced very near. That's right, it's Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. Big special thanks to the mysterious stranger who uploaded this. Huh. So, Fanboy Chum Chum. No. Absolutely not. I guess the only other question is, are there any other characters besides the ones that we probably already know? Like, you know, yeah, like I said, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, I think Plankton, Zuko, Vlad, Jimmy, and I think those are all the confirmed ones. As for not confirmed necessarily, but more so like they're the closest to confirmed as possible. I mean, we literally have screenshots of Squidward and the box art of Vlad when Vlad was already mentioned before that in Nick All Star Brawl. I think there were references to him even in the first game's files. Same with like all those other characters that are just in the second game now. So all those characters that we assumed were that were going to be DLC for the first game, looks like they're just going to put them all in the second game, which is fine. I think that's I think I'm okay with that. Cause man, and I'm happy, to be completely honest. I think I'm totally cool with this existing. I want people can, cause you know, as much as I can defend Nick All Star Brawl, like again, I understand why people don't like it at all, 100%. And I'm happy that they're able to come back and say, okay, well, here's a better product. And not, all right, this idea that, I mean, genuinely everyone thought was really cool, right? Everyone was hella on board. When it first got announced, everyone was like, a Nickelodeon platform fighter? Hell yeah. The memes were instant, dude. The memes were instant. It was the same thing with multiverses. Same thing. Like, but I still remember seeing the meme. I don't know how. I feel like this meme in particular, has probably existed even before Nick All Star Brawl was before that even existed. I feel like. I just feel like this has been around for forever. So, someone said this will be his F tilt, 100%. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Launching to an insane player base, huh? Be 100%. We will be seeing Vlad. Seeing Vlad on the front cover is pretty crazy, and I just feel like everyone. It sucks though, because it's hard to say if everyone will come back, or as many people will come back and try this game from the first game, because the first game you had everyone just based on IP and premise alone, right? Everyone was like a Nick platform fighter. Shit, sure. And you know what else too? What really helped this game at the time, where people were just shitting on Nintendo. Well, the Smash community specifically was shitting on Nintendo right around the time Nick All Star Brawl was announced. Like literally that same week. It had something to do with Hungrybox, and I forgot exactly what it was. I think like they blocked another Melee tournament. Just another Tuesday for Nintendo. I'm sure. I think they blocked another Melee tournament from happening, and then HBox made a whole video saying, you know, basically F Nintendo. And like literally not that much longer after that, I remember, yeah, Nick All Star Brawl got announced, and everyone was saying it would be the next Smash killer. Everyone was saying this would be the best thing since fucking sliced bread, apparently. And that turned out to not be the case. I mean, overall, for me personally, the game's not terrible. And when I say it's not terrible, I really kind of only mean the gameplay is not terrible. The actual game here that you get with the first game it's non-existent. You get a online mode that wasn't, I mean, it worked but I mean, I remember it taking sometimes, even when like the game had just came out, I felt like it took me a decent amount of time to find matches here and there. I could be misremembering. Maybe I could just, it couldn't have been that bad to find at least that first. I know now though, if you go in and try and play, it's a wasteland. No one touches this game at all. So we'll see. We'll see if this game can bounce back. We'll see. Maybe it will, but I don't know. But I hope. Ooh, one other character, and I guess we could talk about this just to wrap it up, just because you know I've been talking about this for a while now. If I'm talking about other characters that I would like to see in Nick All Star Brawl, again, outside of the ones that they already talked about, or that we already know are probably in the game. I mean, I guess we got to go with Timmy. Oh, wrong Timmy. Well, this is the right Timmy. But we gotta have Timmy, dude. We can't have a Nickelodeon anything without Timmy. There's no Nickelodeon crossover or anything without Timmy. It just doesn't make any sense. This guy is like the fucking number 2 right under SpongeBob. Well, at least for a while he was. Not anymore, but you know, for a while this guy was literally right behind SpongeBob, and that is no easy feat because SpongeBob took over that entire network. So I mean, you know, I would hope that Timmy can find his way into the game somehow, some way. And obviously his moveset would just be hella cool. I mean, they could even, I mean, obviously, I know I see it here. They could take it a step further and give us adult Timmy too as another character in the future. That would be even cool too. I wouldn't mind that at all. I would literally not mind it at all. It could kind of be like a play on like young Link and Link. You know, that'd be kind of cool. As far as like other characters go for Nick All Star Brawl, I'm really trying to think. I mean, I guess as far as like, okay, here's the other thing too. I'll also say this. If you're not gonna give us Timmy per se, there is another character that I will also accept. 1 million fucking %. I will 1 million fucking %. I will accept the Crimson Chin. Oh, 1 million %. This would be one of the funniest. This could be one of the funniest characters. I would not mind it at all. Would literally not mind it at all. Also, this is a very obvious alternate they can give Timmy. Very easy. Very easy. That could be if they want to add multiple Fairly Odd Parents reps. They could also, you know, if they want to dip into that further. They could also go. What? They could also go for. I mean, shit. If they want a really meme pick, this would be fucking hilarious. This would be fucking hilarious. Imagine Chip Skylark. I mean, the obvious answer is. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I guess the answer isn't so obvious. Honestly, I don't mind any other characters from Fairly Odd Parents, to be honest. Now that I'm really thinking about it. I'm like, bro, they could literally put... They could put anybody from Crimson Chin. Vicky would even be an interesting one. I mean, because she could... Dude, she has all sorts of fucked up shit she could reference as attacks. I mean, literally, just look at this. Like, dude, she literally has a chainsaw. Like, come on. It's so easy. Well, the obvious other one, just from this show, is... Oh, shit. Aha! Am I spelling his name right? Oh, I put 2 O's. Ha! Crocker. So, yeah. I mean, but you gotta put him in his suit. You got to put him in the I know it's not what it's called. Yeah, you got to put him in this shit. you gotta put him in this dumb shit. This is the only way Crocker could actually be a cool character, is if you put him in this absolutely ridiculous ass outfit. But this for sure, this for sure could work, for sure. I mean, hell, like there's so many ways there's so many other ways you can go about having characters represented from this show. The list goes on and on. One other show that I kind of get torn about including it or not, because they don't have a single character. Actually, I take that back. Yes, they do. I take it back. Yes, they do. Never mind. I was gonna say Rugrats, but they have Reptar, and Reptar is honestly the best representation that show could have. Because I mean, who else would there be? Completely, to be honest, like Angelica. Like, I don't think I really want to play as or beat up Angelica as much as I hate her. I don't want to actually beat up a child. I don't know if I actually want to do that. So, I think Rugrats is well represented. I think it is. That's fine. I think that just having Reptar is more. It's fine. I think it's fine. I'm really trying to. You know what? I don't know who owns this show. It's probably not Nick, but I know for sure this used to come on Nick. So maybe. Oh, wait. I don't think that's how you spell it. Don't care. Whatever. Yeah, there we go. I'm stupid. Cap on my... If this motherfucker somehow found a way into the game, I would die laughing. I'm like, there's just no fucking way. There's no way anyone even knows what this show is or would even think to reference it. This show is so... I gotta go back and watch this one day, because it's like one of the only shows I remember back in the day that like just clearly, directly was just making fun of anime. Like, he's literally a cartoon character put in an anime world, and it's a very interesting idea for a show. Very interesting idea. What is like the premise of the show though? Is it literally just like he's from America and they're from Japan? Because that's kind of wild if that's the case. That'd be kind of wild. Also, I'd like to point out that yeah, these designs are definitely an American. This is what people in the 2000s like. This is definitely the how to draw anime and manga art books of the early 2000s style. That is 100% what this is. These motherfuckers saw this. Hold on. No, those motherfuckers, yep, saw this shit right here and said, yep. Oh my fucking god, this looks so bad. This doesn't look terrible. It actually looks pretty good. But holy shit, this actually looks really good. God damn. This actually looks really good. I mean, we've come a long way. We've come a long way, haven't we? Oh, we've come a long way. Okay. Shit, I'm trying to think of other characters. I mean, as far, I guess, like, you know, Danny Phantom, going back to that. There is another character from that show that I also do want. What is her name? Oh, Ember. Her name is Ember, right? No. Yeah, Ember. Why is she fat? Okay. 100%. She would be cool as hell. 100% should be in the game. Not even requesting. This needs to be in the game. Because she is just such an easy, like, this is just such an easy character to make a moveset out of. And everyone likes the shit out of her. Like, everyone just likes the shit out of this character and her design. Like, 100% people would eat her the fuck up if she was in this game. 100%. 100%. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then also. Oh my God, I am so bad. Put all the turtles. put them all in. Don't stop dick teasing us. Just give us all the turtles. Right? Oh my God. Just give us all of them. I don't see the point in just giving us 2 and not the. We need the whole team. We need all of them. This is ridiculous. Also, give us Casey. I wouldn't mind Casey and or Splinter at this point. But I mean, they already got a lot of characters, and I think SpongeBob has a good amount too. I'm trying to think of anybody else. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll get someone else from the Loud House. Maybe, I don't know. I actually like Lincoln and Lucy, so I wouldn't mind them. Let's look at Nick All Star Brawl 1's roster. Let me just see. Let me just get some piggyback off some other ideas. Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah, 100%, bro. I forgot about this fucking kid. But 100%, El Tigre should be in the game. Make him a command grab character. Put him in. Actually, does El Tigre? I mean, wait, no, he doesn't use command grabs. I mean, he does, but not. That's not his main thing, is it? He doesn't need to use like his claws. Yeah, hell yeah. Put him in the game. Actually, I do have one other. Yeah. No. Yeah, now the juices are flowing. This show, I think she would be a pretty cool character too. I honestly don't know a lot about her, but you can tell she's kind of I'm trying to. I gotta remember. I gotta go back and watch this show again. But I don't know. I remember her being really charming and funny. So I want her in the game. So put her in the game. I don't know. Just do it. Also, don't put these two, please, for the love of God, don't put them. I mean, I wouldn't be that mad, but just fucking Christ, these two are the worst. Bad show, bad characters. No. Please don't do it. Mighty B, do it. She's funny and cool. But 100%, El Tigre, hell yeah, I'm down with that. For Stu, are people unironically asking for Stu? That would be great, but motherfucker. Oh yeah, Rudy to Booty. Yeah, Chalk Zone. Oh no, for sure. Oh hell yeah. 100% put this guy in the game. It's hard to say if they should put him or Flip. That's his name, right? Flip. The Snap. Snap is the name. Snap is his name. Why do I think his name was Flip? Anyway. Yeah, 100%. Put this guy and then have him just do chalk-based attacks, or even have him. He could kind of maybe be like, I don't know. Maybe he could be like a Olimar kind of character, maybe, where he can he'll have like his down B he'll like draw Snap. I don't know. He should have some type of chalk mechanic, right? Wouldn't that make sense? Frankie, yeah, is that the girl's name? Maybe another Rugrats rep. You know, I was talking about that earlier. I don't know. I just don't know who else they would add. I mean, yeah, if you want to get wacky, there was a list that said Stu, which I mean, if we're talking Stu Pickles, I mean, all right, I could rock with that. I could rock with Stu. I just don't know what he would do. I mean, I guess I take that back. They could make up some bullshit with him. He definitely has like some potential, but it would just be funny. It would just kind of be of interesting thing to see them do, especially considering they already have Hugh. Maybe Stu Pickles, he can build stuff. That's true. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, they could come up with something. I just don't know who else. Like, as far as like any other characters from from it or from Rugrats. I just can't really think of anyone interesting enough. Like what, their grandpa? Like, like I don't know. I think Reptar is a perfect rep. I just can't think of anyone else. Like I don't know. Like maybe I was like I don't know. Maybe they want to do all grown up. That'd be kind of weird though. So like nah. He's an inventor. He built stuff in the original. No, yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like they could make it. They could make Stu work, for sure. I don't really know who else. The people are unironically asking for the guy from Good Burger. I mean, I'm down for it. That would be hilarious. I'm not. I would not be mad. That would be absolutely hilarious. And you know what? You know what? You know what? I do. Put in Dib's dad from Invader Zim. Put this guy in. For some reason, this guy looks cool as shit to me. And I genuinely don't know why. Like, this dude has such a cool ass design to me. I don't know why. He just looks fucking cool. So I don't know. What would he do? I don't know. Jeannie's now in the base roster. I'm wondering why he got her probably a certain animator. I mean, I was cool with Jenny. I think Jenny makes a ton of sense. I think most people wanted her from the start. As a matter of fact, I mean, honestly, let's get into that. Oh, bro, I'm struggling to spell robot. Who are some of the villains in this show? I know everyone. Oh my god, I just can't spell today. I know everyone's gonna say her. Yeah, I was about to say immediately. I'm like, I know everyone's gonna say the horny bug lady should make it. And oh my fucking god, how did I know? Boy, oh boy, how did I know? Believe the jacket. Oh, is that the name of the? Oh, yeah, okay, right. Okay, exactly. Yeah, definitely. I could definitely see maybe her making it in. That'd be an interesting idea. But I mean, as far as anyone else goes, I mean, man, let me look. So, I have such a hard time spelling Nickelodeon. You guys have no idea. We're going to go on Wikipedia. And we're going to go through every one of their shows. All of them. Nicktoons? Is that what I want to look at? Oh, you know what? Dude. Okay. Never forget there was a reference to a rock, so you know the one, the rock creature. Oh, right. Oh no. Remember to rock. I don't know why I'm referring to that. Oh yeah, no. I know what you're talking about though. I know the reference. It's been a while though. Okay, so I'm gonna propose one more before we move on, because I've been talking about this for a while. And this is gonna be the last one. I asked for one simple request. I asked for one simple request. I only ask. This is the only character that I genuinely 100% want to see in the game. Like, this shit would be so funny. I genuinely want to see. The only thing is, I want them to incorporate Steve in a way where I don't want Blue to get hit. I don't know if that makes sense, and I don't know how they would do it. But just like imagine like I don't know, what if like Steve had like a fucking counter where he sits on the thinking chair and then you hit him and then fucking mail time starts. Yeah. The more I think about it, the better it gets. Steve can be like Bayonetta, right? Where mail time is in the place of witch time. So like every time you down B, he sits in the thinking chair and then mail time initiates. And instead of slowing down time, he just fucking kills you with mail. He kills you with the joy of mail sent to him by his millions of children fans. Blue movie this year. No fucking way. Wait, really? Really? Is that in theater? Because I gotta see that. I gotta sit my almost 30-year-old ass down and watch that movie in the theater. Why not? We got a movie last year. Did we? Oh shit, I'm slipping on my Blue's Clues lore. I'm slipping on my Blue's Clues lore. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like I want them to represent Nick Jr. With just one character. And I feel like having a full-grown ass adult would be the one character I'm like, okay, that's funny. Like, this is a cool-ass way to do it. No, it's on Paramount Play. Like Paramount Plus. I see. Maybe I'll check it out. Genuinely. Because I genuinely think Blue's Clues is cool. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I really don't know who else. I genuinely don't know who else I could possibly want. I want to see Jackie Lara. I want to see Frankie. I want to see Bloom. Wait, Bloom? Who's Bloom? Jackie Laura? Oh, Monster. Are you talking about Monster High characters? Holy crap. Okay. I didn't even think about any of them. Oh no. You're going to curse my search history. You're going to curse my search history, Juan. Let me see. Talking about this show. Okay, to be completely 100,000,000% honest, I don't hate it. As far as like fighting game characters goes, I mean, they could just very easily make up some kind of generic Frankenstein or wolf shit if they really wanted to. Maybe the another blue creature on Nickelodeon that come from Belgium. Maybe a weird pig like Uncle or Tommy Uncle. Tommy Uncle. Maybe. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on, wait, chat. Okay, we're gonna get to the whatchamacallit. Yeah, we're done talking Nick All Star Brawl. Nick All Star Brawl is gonna come out, and it's gonna hopefully not be bad like the first one. And I say that as someone who likes the first one. I hope it's not bad in the ways that the first one were bad. I hope they learn their lessons and they make a overall better product. That's my hope. What other character we want to see? Maybe one of the teenage robot like The Rock. Creature Blue could be a fun character. Like The Rock? Wait, what? Oh! You mean like The Rock from My Life as a Teenage Robot? Maybe. I think if we were to get any other character, it'd be the queen, the bug lady. Check out our moves that could be like a Morgan moveset. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that same thing where you could just kind of make it like a, yeah, just make him a Darkstalker reference. Why not? Why not? I could see this guy. I could see her. Okay, maybe not. It makes them play like darker characters. Yeah, definitely like Darkstalker characters for sure. Okay, okay. But hold on, folks. I think we got a new reaction. Hold on. Can I start the replay buffer? I can. Okay. Okay. Let me pull up. What was I doing? DNF duel. Wait, what? So wait, there was Spectre. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, chat. What? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. New Spectre trailer? Alright, chat. Arx has decided to grace us with 40 more seconds of Spectre. And hopefully she comes out in the next year. But let's see. Yeah, gameplay. Yeah, she's gonna tie you up and bondage your ass. She's treacherous cool. Oh, the colors. Wow. And she's an avatar. There's no way we still don't have a release date. There's just no way. There is just no way. You got a cat girl, you got a werewolf, vampire, and Frankenstein. Oh yeah, literally just John Talbane, Felicia, and Victor. Can't make it in because fan guy Hugh Neutron. I mean, he was really pretty highly requested. I don't know how many people were asking for Monster High characters. I literally mean that as in I literally don't know how many people were asking for it. If we get more injected to reference the turtle, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you get more, yeah, we definitely need the other two turtles. 100%.
지루했어.
Okay. Coming in July. Oh, we do have a month. We have a month. We have a month. Yes, guys. Yes, Spectre's coming at some time in the future. At some point. At some point. She'll be in the game. At some point. But okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we kind of like the dude gaming line. Yeah. I agree. So I just do not understand what the hell they're thinking with these short ass trailers, but okay. So it says here that we're getting a new stage, okay. So we're getting 4 new characters. So we got 2 more this year and 2 more in 2024. So okay. I'll be very interested to see. Not interested. I don't know who any of these characters are, but I mean, cool. Cool. I guess we could try and go back and like see what she can do. So, oh man, that was fast. So it looks like he tried to like pull out a counter. He like faked it. So then maybe that's what happened. He like looked like she kind of like like aid him into that option. That's just like a regular throw. That's a move. that's a move, yeah. It's a move that she can do. Got her Cooper. I wonder if it slows down like that in the actual game. And we got colors. Okay, this color is obviously the best. It's red and black, my favorite. It's the second best. It's actually pretty cool. This is a pretty nice one. Oh, actually, all pretty. These are all pretty slick. These are all pretty slick. And the avatar. She's cute. She's cute. Cool.
당신 지루했어.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm glad DNF Duel is it's a thing. It's a thing that people are talking about, I think, hopefully. And July, come on, dude, just give us a release date. Come on, brother, just give us a goddamn release date already. God. Damn it, Arxis. But okay. So, last thing before we hop into some Street Fighter 6, let's talk about let's talk about Skullgirls. So, this is fun. So, Skullgirls is making some changes in its game that most people will probably not even know is changed in the game at all. So, this is a forum post on the Skullgirls official forums, Skullgirls mobile official forum, but this is also referring to the main game, Skullgirls second encore. So this reads, as a part of a content, and so this is Skull Heart. This is like the actual like Skullgirls forum page. So as a part of the content update across both Skullgirls games, we have adjusted several art assets in Skullgirls Second Encore. I encourage you to read the full details and rationale behind these changes here. Skullgirls content update and revisions. Okay, so we're gonna go through like their reasoning for why and like the actual changes, but I don't think they really showed anything. Removed. Okay, so let's see here. So let's read through. Let's read through and see exactly what the developers are saying. So we got Mike Zug, or Mighty Zug, sorry. A fellow Mighty. So he reads, "Hello everyone. As many of you know, Skullgirls has had a long and colorful history shaped by a variety of contributors over the years. As we look ahead towards the future of Skullgirls, we reflected upon past decisions regarding certain content that has undermined the many things that make Skullgirls truly unique and special. As such, as part of our most recent round of updates across all platforms, console and mobile, we have decided to make some changes to current legacy content in the spirit of better reflecting our values and our broad vision for Skullgirls moving forward. Below is an overview of many of those changes and some insight into our rationale for the adjustments." So right off the bat, I can say I've already seen the sentiment of who asked for this, like why are they doing this? And it's just really hilarious because, yeah, you just didn't read. You literally just didn't take the couple of seconds it would have took you to. I mean, literally, it doesn't even matter past this paragraph. Literally. I mean, as far as like, you know, this literally explains why. They're doing it because we have reflected upon past decisions regarding certain content that has undermined the very things that make Skullgirls truly unique and special. So from the sound of it, they looked at certain aspects of the game and said, hey, we don't like that. And mind you, a lot of the stuff that was also in the game is not their assets, not necessarily. I mean, not theirs, but I mean, it wasn't originally made by them. If memory serves me correctly, there was a lot of It's hard to say, because the original creator, I say that quote unquote, Mike Z, he was obviously kicked off of the Skullgirls team for, I don't know, just being weird. But I mean, I don't know how much of these things he had made or helped make or whatever. So a lot of this stuff is stuff that is being changed after the fact because the newer people who are handling the game don't like that it's in the game. I don't know, like maybe it was brought to their attention by somebody, but I genuinely, Skullgirls is not a huge ass game. They could have kept all this stuff in and nobody would have cared, and no one would have said anything, right? But simply put, they did it because they wanted to. That's literally all there is. And I mean, if the developers want to, then I mean, I don't know what other more reason they need besides that. To be completely honest, it's their game. So below is an overview of many of those changes and some insights as to our rationale for the adjustments. So, allusions to real-world hate groups. So, I think this is referring to the, like, Parasol and Umbrella's, like, family. They wear, like, a Nazi-like attire, basically. That's really, like, the best way I can describe it. It sucks because it's a it's like a double entendre reference where it's like, or I guess, I don't know why I said that. It's like, it kind of acts as like a double reference to that, but also to Persona, where they also kind of wear those red bands around their arms. So, I don't know. I mean, for all I know, I don't know. But so let's see here. While the Rainer family and the Black Ergrits were, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong for all the Skullgirl fans out there. Were always intended to invoke imagery from an oppressive militant regime, we felt that the way that manifested, most notably via red armbands, flags, and symbolism, was way too close for comfort, especially given the unfortunate reality that some of these hate groups are still active in various aspects to this day. Fair enough. Fair enough. As such, you will notice the Egret soldiers no longer feature armbands and that they herald... And that the what? What is this word? The whatever. Of the Black Ergits organization has also been adjusted. Okay. This is a holistic pass that applies to in-game frames, concept art, story mode art, and more. Okay, so they're just going through all of it. Okay. Character sexualization and agency. Okay. While Skullgirls is no strangers to characters that confidently express their sexuality, there are instances in the game where characters are fetishized and or have sexualization imposed upon them. This includes a few depictions of unwanted predatory behavior, particularly towards younger characters. While leading to some of this can be narratively meaningful, we have made a number of small adjustments throughout the game to ensure that this content is less exploitive, i.e. the opening of Philia's story mode. Okay. What was the opening to Philia's story? Should we look at it? Should we look at it, chat? Should we dissect? Should we zoom in? Voiced? 7 years ago? Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. 7 years ago? Bro, Jesus, can I... This is mobile? No, this is... Oh, 7 years ago, obviously. Okay, well, sure, whatever.
Let's play!
Okay. Alright, chat. Get ready. The predatoring is about to happen.
Well, what have we here? Let's say buy you a real drink, sister.
Oh. 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 Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see why someone might want to change that. Yeah, 100%. I could totally see why someone would look at this and go, "Hey, maybe not. Maybe we should not do. Maybe we shouldn't do that." Just for clarification, I'm gonna hate looking this up. Oh, I'm gonna hate looking this up. How old is this character? March 18th. Blood type, likes, dislikes. What is your age? I mean, you're in high school, so it's already not good. It doesn't really matter after that, but it's not good. I mean, she's literally in a high school outfit. It's already not good. Like, holy shit, that is a cut. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard to argue with them. Yeah, it's that's pretty fucking insane. That is the wild way to start your fighting game story mode. Like, that's like one of the first, like literally, I can't stress this enough. Like, that's like the main character of the game. Like, literally, and that's the first thing we see happen to them. So, okay. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess some people may look at the angle of, like, preservation, I guess. Like, you'll never, like, now it'd be like this weird thing where, like, oh, well, I have the version of Skullgirls where you see Philia get groped. And it'll just be like, cool for you, I guess. Bud, cool, I guess. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I think I can agree. I think I can agree. There's more examples of that, because that was insane. Anyway. Racial sensitivity. Okay. While there are numerous playful references to pulpy themes, pulpy themes. Okay. That we feel respectfully allude to certain stereotypes, i.e., this sexapolitan, whatever. We have made adjustments to some content that we believe to be in poor taste, i.e., references to racial violence in Big Band Story Mode. What? References to Big Band's... What? They're out here beating... What are we talking about? This is still insane. Anyway. I just cannot type today. Man, I cannot type today.
New Meridian's a dangerous city. They thought I was gone.
Is that... No, well, it's in black and white. We can't see we can't, we don't know. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe we should play the story mode, chat, before they change everything. God, I want this character to be in the game so bad. Anyway. Where... Oh, yeah. Brain drain. I really want this character, too. Anyway. We're just kind of zooming through everything. Okay. I literally have no idea what they're talking about on this one. Do they literally just mean this? Or do they mean... Oh, are these women working for Black Dahlia? Is that what's going on? That's what I imagine is going on. What, is it just like, okay. Is it this? Do they mean like this is police brutality? Is that what they mean? That's the only one I honestly kind of don't get. References to racial violence in Big Band story mode. Am I mean, I guess? I mean, sure. I genuinely... Here's the thing, right? Like, this change right here is so small that I don't even know what they're changing, and I probably won't even notice. I mean, unless they literally just mean taking this entire frame just out. Unless this is what they're referring to, but I wouldn't necessarily... Like I said, I don't know. Like, yeah, would this be police brutality? And that's why I just kind of don't. I feel like that in particular, maybe I don't really see the point, or not that I don't see the point. I don't see the reason. But I mean, hey, again, I don't even know exactly what they're changing, but whatever. Again, the change is probably so small, I literally wouldn't even notice it if they said anything. So it really is not that big a deal to me personally. So, closing thoughts. I'm not going to sit here and go through every single change because I really don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, you can't see Philia's panties for, like, 3 frames. I don't care. But I will say, I just want to talk about it just because I think it's a fascinating development in Skullgirls. I mean, obviously, Skullgirls, it's known for, like, its very, very obvious fan service, right? But... you know. So yeah. It's interesting. Alright, so closing thoughts. We of course realize that some members of the Skullgirls community may disagree with these changes, either in terms of how we choose to address them, or whether in fact the issues are warrant addressing in the first place. Right on, right? Please know that all of these choices have been made following careful consideration and lengthy discussion amongst all members of the current development team. Beyond this post, we do not intend to discuss the particulars of these changes further. We are confident that this will provide more sound foundation for Skullgirls that we all can be proud of as we continue to grow and expand the universe in the years to come. Needless to say, thank you all so much for your support over the years. The future of Skullgirls has never looked brighter, and it's all thanks to you and your efforts to help us get here where we are today. Oh, well, I don't think that's what he said, but whatever. Best, Charlie, Mighty Zug, and all of us at Hidden Variable, Future Club, and Autumn Games. Variable. Yeah, Hidden Variable, Future Club, and Autumn Games. Okay. So, long story short, they're doing this because they felt like it. They just said, hey, there's some weird little things in our game that we kind of don't like, so we're going to take it out. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I guess it's just, it's the idea that, you know, something is being taken away, even if it's like the most minuscule small thing that you'll probably forget even existed, like the second time you boot up the game. You know, I guess it'll still be like, oh, that's what it used to look like. When we look at old footage now, it'll be like, oh yeah, we do used to see that fucking panty shot. Now you'll be able to know, like, how old Skullgirl footage is, whether this is post-panty shots or not. So, interesting development for Skullgirls. I think Skullgirls will be fine. I think everyone will be fine. And I don't think anyone actually complaining about this genuinely cares. I don't think anyone cares that much. And if you do care that much about, I mean, because these are all pretty minor as far as I can tell. They're just, you know, the most ones that you'll probably be able to notice visually are the ones with the Black Igrids and the Reiner family, or whatever their names are. Those are probably the only ones that you could actually, like, notice. So, and even then, like, I mean, I don't know. Have they shown us, like, what they intend to do about those designs specifically? Like, no longer feature armbands. Yeah, so they took off the armbands. So, I mean, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess. So yeah, I think that when it comes down to it, dude, seriously, no one should be that upset by this. I don't think there's really that big of a change to be like, oh no, they ruined my game. This game is gone forever. So, removed one illustration and adjusted another. Oh, so they just straight up taking out content, or not content, but they're just taking out straight up removing some of the art in the game. So combat adjustment, adjusted Philia palettes. Wait, what? Remove comb from Philia's burst animation. Wait, comb? Adjusted parasol palette. Okay. Adjusted in-game. Yeah, right. Replace combo counter phrases for 18 hit combo and reshuffled 16 and 17 accordingly. Oh, what was it for 18 hit combo? Big Band and intro voice line removed an intro voice line in Big Man's alternate voice pack. Removed an intro voice line in Peacock's alternate voice pack. Removed the Soviet announcer pack? Okay, hold on. That's kind of a... Okay, why? Okay, this one I'm a little more curious about. You took out the Soviet announcer voice pack? Why? What do you mean? Because he was... The Soviet... I mean, okay, is it because he was Soviet? Did they not just want to rename it to, like, Russian? Or, like... Zangief announcer? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, shit. Damn. That's kind of the only one I'm genuinely just like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. I was like the only one. I'm just like, well, damn. It's one thing to remove a voice line. It's like, well, I don't even know what the voice line is, so do I really care that much? Not really. But goddamn, they took out an entire voice pack. Do you have to pay for those? I don't think you do. I don't remember paying for it. Maybe I had them because I bought Second Encore. I don't know. But at the end of the day, meh. At the end of the day, I really don't. Not that I don't care. I wouldn't be talking about it, but I really don't care that much. Like at worst, the Soviet announcer voice pack was funny, and I would have kept that. But you know, I guess if they had a problem with it, I mean, who am I to tell them that they should keep it in the game if they don't like it? It's their game, so sure, fuck it, sure, we'll take it out. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think we pretty much covered it. They did it because they want to. Anyone who's complaining about it's kind of a dickhead at this point. I don't think it really matters that much. But okay. Now we can finally get to it. The main event.
Is that modernized Warriors?
Okay.
Or classically trained
I don't know what
monsters.
game it says I'm playing, but I'm assuming
I'll take both. I concur with both. But guys, welcome to one of the first stops here for Street Fighter 6. No tours, no nothing. It's just nothing but pride, honor, and
dude, this is like 2.5 hours. It's 2.5 hours, and it's like not. It's like 30 minutes from when I wanted to end stream. It's like dead ass like when I wanted to end the stream. I gotta start timing segments. Because there's no reason I should spend like a whole fucking hour talking about Nick All Star Brawl. Yeah, I cannot wait for Purple Reptar to return. Juan, you are super excited for Nick All Star Brawl, aren't you? I'm right there with you, my man. Do I really want to sit here and watch all? I might come back to this on Wednesday. Is there anything else I could do? Because I genuinely don't. Not that I don't want to watch this, I definitely do. I just don't want to watch the whole 2.5 hours. I just want to. I cannot. I'm not watching 2.5 hours, bro. I'm just not. Not that I don't want to. I just mean more like.
Is that modernized?
I think I want to give this the time. You know. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and stream because I won't be here. I'm gonna be going out of town for a couple of days on the weekend, starting on. I'm leaving on Thursday and coming back Monday. Yeah, and I guess I can make those two in the videos. Yeah, no, people wanted Steven in the first game. Steven? Wait, Steve? Wait, Steve or Steven? Steve and Tommy's dad? In the... Wait, you mean... No, not Dill. Wait, yeah, Dill. Is that his name? Is that his name, Dill? The joke is Dill Pickles? Crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do, chat. Do I just fucking sit here and play 30 minutes of Street Fighter? Should I just end it now? Because we're not getting through... This is 2.5 hours, dude. We're talking about me ending stream at like 11:30. Some shit like that. 11:30? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. We all know making chocolate pudding. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes, the classic. You're right. The classic Rugrats meme. The classic meme. I'd like to point out.
What are you doing?
This video. This fucking video.
Is that modernized Warriors?
Was uploaded 13 years ago. 2.5 million views 13 years ago. 2010. Anytime I see, this is the problem, right? Because this is what I'm starting to understand, that now I am a boomer. Is that anytime I see something like 10 or 15 years old, I automatically assume they're talking about early 2000s. Or like the 90s. I'm just like, oh yeah, 15 years ago? God, yeah, the 90s were a wild time, right guys? And they're like, 15 years ago was 2010. 15 years ago was literally, we were... Well, I guess 15 years ago, technically, it was like, what, 2008? But, I mean... my childhood years are becoming not so childhood anymore.
Stu, what are you doing?
Making chocolate pudding.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding?
Because I've lost control of my life.
That's so great. In 2010, everybody playing more the Capcom versus the third entry of the Street Fighter 4. Yeah. Well, I guess in 2010 we were playing. Everyone was getting hyped up for Marvel 3. KOF 13 came out too. Yes, it did. I think KOF 13 came out in what, 2011? I think it was the year after. I actually don't remember. When did this come out? Oh, 2010. Oh, no, you're right. It came out on arcades in 2010, sorry. I know for a fact it didn't come out in 2010 on console. I don't think it did. I could be wrong. Yeah, I see a gameplay trailer right here for 2011 of July, so yeah, I already know. When does this come out on American soil? Was it even 2013? No, it wasn't 2013. It was. Oh no. No, dude. When did KOF 13 come out? Yeah, that's the home release for 2010. I don't think so. I think 2010 is for the not the console. The for sure the arcade version was out in 2010 in Japan. This is back in the day when we didn't get shit like that. It took a billion years for them to actually give us, like, we didn't even have like the arcade boards for them. They just had them in Japan, or it was like we had very limited a number of them. Nintendo. KOF 13's on Switch? Since when? Am I like 2000 and late? I do not remember that being in there. I genuinely don't know. A mobile version was released on July 7th, 2011. A downloadable application. Okay. That would be such a cool way. That would be such a cool video for me to do if I could go back and play all these fighting games on mobile, cuz they had a shit ton of them, dude. I mean, they even had Marvel fucking 2 on iPhone at one point. They literally had Marvel 2 running on fucking iOS. Dog, I want to know when the console version of the game. Oh my god, they just have everything on here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we gotta make a try. I gotta figure out what game I'm streaming next. I'm glad we're getting more villains. I'm glad we're getting more characters. Definitely. So the arcade version came out in 2010. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I just imagine, or when it, let me see. When did this come out on PS3? Oh shit, I guess it did come out in 2010 on PS3. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like, bro. I'm like, you guys just give me the damn release dates of everywhere? Okay. Yeah, so it came out in Japan in arcades in 2010, and then Japan got the game in... Wait, we got the game before them on console? November 2011, and they got it December 1st? That's weird. That's weird. That's one problem with the original roster 9 of main villains. For Nick All Star Brawl, I guess so, yeah. I mean, we got a couple more through DLC, but yeah, definitely. We got Shredder and who else is DLC? Garfield, Jenny, Hugh. No, never mind. We never got any other villains. Just Shredder. Just Shredder. But yeah, you're right. I think we could stand to use some more villains in the show, or more villains in the lineup. But cool. Yeah, chat. I guess we're gonna call it because I genuinely have no dang idea like I said, I could watch it, but I don't think I can go in for 2.5 hours looking at CEO footage. I should probably just have music on. Should I just have music on? What has the music on? Okay. We're not doing this. But okay. I don't know. I really don't know what else I would do. I don't know why I'm going through my Twitter on stream. This is a terrible idea. Why is Jack in the Box trending? Oh, that's funny. But okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it. I think I don't really. Not that I don't, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Maybe I want to say tomorrow because I do want to watch that that footage. Because if I don't watch it Wednesday, then I mean, which I might not. I fully well might not. I have other stuff I want to do. I thought I kind of like how one of Michelangelo could have been a gaming log. That's pretty great. I was actually gonna play a bit of that. I actually truly was gonna play a little bit of that. But yeah, all right, chat. I think we're gonna call it a night. It's been fun. I didn't realize it's literally almost been like 2 hours since I started streaming. Well, I guess well, to be fair, I was doing a lot of tinkering with stuff. Welcome back with Street Fighter 6 CEO stuff. I don't know when, because I'm really leaving out of town this week. I don't know. Maybe on Wednesday we can record. We can, or maybe tomorrow we'll go through it, and then on Wednesday I can actually start editing some stuff. Maybe I'll start editing some stuff tonight too. I don't know. I need to do Coursera stuff. Desperately need to do Coursera stuff. Okay. But alright, chat. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.